You notice that in GTA San Andreas, as soon as CJ arrives in Los Santos because of his mother's death, we have to take him to his old home. The problem is that when you get there and enter the house, the person inside is Big Smoke himself, who is scared by CJ's arrival. But you must definitely remember that the biggest traitor in the entire game is Big Smoke, and that at that moment in which he was at CJ's house alone, CJ's mother's wake was taking place. So what was Big Smoke doing inside the house? Some people created a theory that he was there to kill Sweet when he returned from the funeral, but that doesn't make much sense. If you notice, when CJ enters the house, Big Smoke appears by surprise with the bat in his hand, so it wouldn't make sense for him to try to kill Sweet with a bat, when in fact he has a gun, and in fact he was still armed at that moment, as we can see a while later at the funeral when the bullets appear, him pulling out his gun. Furthermore, Sweet was also armed and could easily kill Big Smoke, not to mention that Sweet has his own house, and it would be smarter to wait at Sweet's own house than CJ's mother. So the most accepted theory for him being in there is that Big Smoke wanted CJ on his side to convince the rest of the gang to sell some illicit things that you know the name of, since we can see a little later in the game him and the Sweet arguing about this exact thing. So his plan was to be the closest to CJ when he got back, so he could manipulate the rest of the gang.